deep self-understanding, the teachings of Stoicism emanating from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius serve as a valuable guide. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This phrase reflects the essence of Stoicism, that true happiness can be found in a wise outlook on life. This philosophy teaches us to recognize our values and actions, observe our reactions to life, and understand that acceptance of reality is the key to inner peace. As captains of our own ship, we are invited to trust our instincts, face challenges with courage, and explore creativity as self-expression. In a series of Stoicism principles, Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." This motivates us to live our lives with integrity and justice, letting go of unproductive grudges. So let's turn over a new leaf in this journey of self-understanding, wisely stringing together the principles of Stoicism as a compass guiding us through the seas of life. In a further effort to understand and explore the self, I summarize 10 wise principles of Marcus Aurelius that mirror the philosophy of Stoicism. 1. Know your values and actions. In living life, it is important for us to recognize the values and actions that form the basis of our behavior. Similar to having the superpower to understand ourselves, this is like opening a window into our thoughts and feelings. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic figure, taught that by identifying the morals and actions to develop, we can shine a light on the dark corners of our thoughts and emotions. By understanding our strengths and weaknesses, and celebrating our strengths without closing our eyes to our limitations, we create a balanced perspective, knowing why we make certain choices, what brings happiness, and how we can improve, is like opening the door to true happiness within ourselves. By understanding ourselves, we can take on life with poise and purpose, as illustrated by the Stoicism practiced by Marcus Aurelius. 2. Start a daily journal habit. Opening a window into the mind of Marcus Aurelius, the second principle teaches the importance of starting a daily habit of journaling. Imagine that your mind is a dark room, then writing a journal is like turning on the light. It's not just about recording daily events, but about uncovering layers of self that may be hidden. Marcus Aurelius believed that journaling was a valuable legacy, as he left behind with his meditations. Writing every day provides a platform to reflect in a structured manner. It's like opening a door into your mind, seeing how far you've come. A journal is a personal time machine, helping you look back, recognize patterns, and celebrate small victories. So, by making a habit of writing a journal every day, you open that door of happiness, discovering treasures of wisdom in your own journey. As pen touches paper, you're not just recording a daily story, but celebrating a journey towards deeper self-understanding. So let's make each journal page a small step towards happiness and self-knowledge. 3. Trust your instincts. Why should we trust our instincts? Think of instinct as a personal superpower that helps us make decisions. It's like having an internal signpost that guides us through life. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, taught that while using reason, we should also trust our intuition. Instinct is like an inner compass that helps us navigate life with confidence. It is the little voice inside us that knows what is right and good for us. By trusting our instincts, decisions become clearer, almost like having a personal advisor giving us guidance. Trusting our instincts is the key to unlocking the door to happiness within us. It is a small step that can lead to a wiser and more meaningful life. So, let's set off on this journey of life by trusting our intuition, because in the silence of the heart, often the answers we seek can be found. 4. Think about how you react. This principle teaches us to think about how we react to situations. Imagine your life as a theater performance where you are the director. Before reacting impulsively, stop for a moment and think about how you want to respond to the situation. It's like having control over the script of your life. Marcus Aurelius taught that by wisely considering our response, we can choose to respond with calmness and wisdom. In his wise words, Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Do not let your mind wander into the future. Do not worry about what has not yet happened. Face the present situation with inner peace and serenity." We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. In the theater of life, we are the directors of our own story. By understanding that we have control over our reactions, we can steer the show in a positive direction. Acting before reacting is the key to living wisely and creating a narrative that brings happiness and meaning. 5. Try learning something creative. Number 5 invites you to engage in creative activities as a way of expressing yourself. Imagine life as a big canvas and yourself as an artist with colorful brushes. Learning something creative like painting, playing music, or writing, as taught by Marcus Aurelius, is a way to dive into your imagination. It's like dancing in joy, allowing you to convey thoughts and feelings that are often difficult to express in words. Creativity is the magic wand that drives away stress and gives color to life. In the wise words of Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius, "Don't let unbridled thoughts ruin your inner peace. Manage them as a wise warlord manages his troops." That is, creativity is a way to direct thoughts and emotions wisely, like a commander managing troops in the battle of life. As a secret weapon in a world full of distractions, creativity is the compass that guides you through the maze of life, helping you make choices that are in line with your true self. 6. Take on new challenges. New challenges are adventures that open doors to our hidden potential. As Marcus Aurelius taught, facing obstacles is not a burden, but a stepping stone to wisdom and courage. Imagine life as a colorful journey, where challenges are bridges to deeper self-growth. In the face of challenges, we discover unexpected strength and conquer obstacles with determination. Marcus Aurelius taught that when we view challenges as opportunities for growth, we find balance in a dynamic life. We can find happiness in the way we perceive and respond to challenges that arise on our life journey. So, let's dare to face new challenges because in them, we will find the treasure of our true selves. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Make every challenge an opportunity to become a better person and find wisdom in every step of our journey." 7. Have meaningful conversations. Number 7 talks about how important it is to think about how we respond to life situations. It's like being the director of our life show. Imagine your life as an ongoing show, and each of your reactions is part of the script you write. By thinking about how we respond, we can change the script into something more positive and meaningful. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, taught that if you rise up against the inevitable, it will hurt you. Don't fight the flow, just let it be. Happiness is getting out of it, not fighting it. This teaches us to accept what we cannot change and focus on the things we can control. That way, we can live more wisely and peacefully. As another wise saying from Marcus Aurelius, we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond to it. Exploring the wisdom in our reactions helps us become the true architects of happiness and serenity in this journey of life. 8. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Stoicism teaches that true strength lies in the courage to expose our vulnerable side. Think of it as taking off a mask and showing our true self. Marcus Aurelius taught that this is not weakness, but the courage to face uncertainty and fear. In this honesty, we find true strength and create deeper relationships. Marcus Aurelius often stated that uncertainty is an inevitable part of life, and in accepting that uncertainty, we find inner peace. As he said, acceptance of what cannot be changed is the first step towards transformation. Even in uncertainty, we can find wisdom and strength. In facing life with an upright head and an open heart, we become like a tree that stands firm in the face of the storm, flexible yet unshakable. As Marcus Aurelius said, if you withdraw your mind from fear and uncertainty, what remains is certainty and wisdom. Allowing ourselves to be vulnerable is the first step to finding peace in the colorful journey of life. 9. Focus on your frustrations. Focusing on your frustrations is like being a detective in your own life. It's like analyzing a puzzle to uncover a clearer picture of yourself. When we focus on our frustrations, it is as if we are collecting clues to solve the puzzle of life. Marcus Aurelius taught that challenges are opportunities for growth. And by focusing energy on frustrations, we can turn them into tools for deeper self-understanding. For example, when facing difficulties, think, how can I solve this? Or, what can I learn from this situation? In the silence of reflection, find the wisdom behind every obstacle. Along with the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, it's okay to struggle as long as you learn and you grow from it. By focusing on frustration, we face it head-on, using the wisdom of Stoicism to view it as a learning opportunity. As Marcus Aurelius said, when you feel difficulty, remember that this is training, not punishment. Difficulty is the path to maturity. Focusing on frustration is a step towards emotional maturity and deeper understanding. 10. Find acceptance. Acceptance is the key to achieving serenity in life according to Marcus Aurelius. Imagine life as a constantly flowing river. Acceptance is how we peacefully follow its current. In a moment of acceptance, we acknowledge reality, be it happiness or hardship, without burdensome judgment. It is not a sign of weakness, but rather the wisdom to understand that not everything is within our control. In his wise words, Marcus Aurelius shared, "If you regret this moment, you regret the whole of your lifetime." This teaches us to focus on the present, accept what is, and not dwell on regrets that could ruin our happiness. By accepting reality, we release emotional baggage and pave the way to inner peace. In his call to acceptance, Marcus Aurelius also states, "Acceptance of the truth is the door to all forms of transformation." This teaches us that in acceptance lies the power to change our outlook on life. So, let us follow the river of life with an attitude of acceptance, for therein lies the wisdom that guides us to true happiness. In our quest for self-understanding, the Stoicism principles of Marcus Aurelius serve as a valuable guide. By identifying values, starting a daily habit of journaling, and trusting our instincts, we can open the door to our thoughts and feelings. New challenges, creativity, and meaningful conversations become steps towards deeper personal growth. While exploring our vulnerable side, we learn that true strength comes from being honest with ourselves. Frustrations and challenges become stepping stones for self-discovery, and acceptance involves calmly facing reality. In the beauty of life's diversity, we can pursue happiness by aligning our actions with our true values. In closing, let us continue to celebrate this journey together. Like, comment, and subscribe to continue supporting our mutual growth and learning. Together, let's build a community that motivates, empowers, and values our own personal journeys. Remember, wisdom and happiness are within ourselves. Thank you for accompanying us on this exploration towards deeper self-understanding. May we all find happiness in this journey. Let's keep moving towards a more meaningful life together.